while steel and skill made no sound. Hot breath of death so close behind, reading traps and trails trying to find survival instinct keeps us alive. With every kill we just thrive. Masters of the island stand tall. Insect asylum, it's a crawl. Undead horse, though no one's real. Our strength and might they can feel. Flames and fangs, the dead won't stop. Guts and glory bodies drop. Brains and brawn in every move. Tactics and fire we blow. Island echoes with their cries. In our hands, their demise. Shadows cover all every step. Insect asylum won't forget. We are the nightmares that they fear. Insect asylum always near. Ruthless hunters on the prowl. Undead cry, no dead growl. Masters of the island stand tall. Zealous height, second in command of the insect asylum. Final skull hollow with zombies fight by daylight. He's the voice behind. Vigilante cloak in mind. By night he fights their kind. In the shadows he's blind. Night of the sky. Killing everyone. He don't stop till it's done. Vigilante on the run. In the alleys where they crawl, slice and dice, he stands tall till the zombie sees the wall. Smiling is the fall. Desperation in their eyes. Marcellus never sympathize. From the dark he will arise. Watch him fall, hear the cry. Killing everyone. He don't stop till it's done. Vigilante on the run. In the alleys where they crawl, slice and dice, he stands tall. To the zombies he's the wall. Oscar Mile he's the ball. Desperation in their eyes. Marcellus never sympathize. From the dark he will arise. Watch him fall, hear the cry. Killing everyone. He don't stop till it's done. Vigilante on the run.
Welcome everybody to the Kingdom of Gaming. Do not adjust your set. Yes, the camera isn't on your boy as of right now because I am doing something new. I got a bunch of Pokemon packs and I've opened a few packs on visiting hours and stuff like that before. But this time I figured let's open. I just got 12 new packs. And we're going to open and see what we got. And we will be joined by the one and only Grasshopper, because he got some packs himself. Hey, Sev, how's it going? Run it on. Nah, we'll keep it on just chat. Actually, the screen is bigger. Ha! That's what she said. Anyway, so like I said, me and Grasshopper have uh procured some packs ourselves today. You know that I've had some packs in the past before because I've opened them on visiting hours. But this time I decided, you know what? With the new packs I just got today, let's open them up in front of everybody. And I've moved the camera so you can see the packs a little bit better. Yay! So, first and foremost, the first pack, all these packs are pretty much the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, which, Grasshopper has told me because he looked it up, that these are pretty difficult to find. So, I mean, let's see what we pulled out of them. I don't know what I'm pulling. I don't know how to, I I just don't know. I have no clue. Me or Grasshopper really don't know what the hell we're doing. But
Just look for sparkly and pretty.
oh, I got some of Sparkle Reeds and Pretties. But I mean, here we go. Like the first one is and I'm gonna butcher all these names. It's a Gimme Ghoul.
Oh, that's what James Hetfield was singing about. Give me ghoul, give me fire, give me that which thou desire.
Ooh, ooh, a purloin. I do like purloin
I think I
steaks.
pulled my purloin.
Oh, and the one thing that when somebody else try to take your money, be like, nah, that's mine, fool. It's a mine fool. Ooh, a
Oh,
pharaoh seed.
oh yeah, that's how you make new pharaohs.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta scan all of mine into my thing.
Man, I'm gonna be scanning for hours later, cause
Same.
that scanner is finicky if you don't put it in the right spot for a card.
Yeah, I'm using oh, I don't know what it's called. I forgot already,
The
but it's
TCG, yeah, it's
no,
the
that one pissed me off. This other one you can scan in batches and then put them all in a folder, so it's
oh
for
really?
TCG cards and like trading cards of all kinds, baseball cards, everything.
Oh okay, so it's not just specifically Pokemon. Gotcha. Well, all I have is Pokemon right now because I was told not to get Dragon Ball Z or One Piece or none of the other cards because their profit margin isn't the best. What is this? Venezuela? Oh, Veluza?
Veluza. As a Venezuela.
Now, this may not be the most exciting stream that you guys got, but this is just something to, pass the time a little bit. Maybe y'all can help me out and figure if I got something great on my hands or if I just got a bunch of, thick cardboard. Because once this is done, probably gonna find something else to hop in with. I got uh two new games, which Grasshopper I meant to tell you earlier, but we were preoccupied with all the Batman and Pokemon stuff we saw earlier. Uh Half Pint says, so I accidentally punched my trash can trying to throw something away and it bit me. Now
What
I'm
the
missing some
hell?
skin on my knuckle. Oh,
Jesus.
oh my god. Now you sound like Dardar. You sound like Dardar. Hey, Amazon, what's going on? How are you? Oh dear God, Half Pint. I don't even know what to tell you. That is that is crazy. Oh, but yeah, this one's pretty. Look, it's all shiny and stuff. I don't know if it's worth anything. Oh wait, this is the one I scanned earlier. It was like,
I got this one card, it's just all white and it says V Star on it. and it
Ooh,
has a black Pokeball on the back. And I guess it's some kind of energy card. But
probably.
now I but now I have a V card and it sucks.
Well, we knew that was gonna happen sooner or later, cause
It grew back.
yeah, this is a toad school. Looks like a floating sperm. Anyway, but that's like it's got a little shiny stuff to it, little holographic crap thingies,
Yeah, and these
and
you're
a
in the
pulsey, a
you're not in
pulsar.
the Crown Zenith yet, are you?
No,
In Crown Zenith, I know the V cards, like V Star, and V Max are good cards. I don't know if they're in the other pack.
and then a defiant vest, and okay, these are to the people of our generation. This is a CD. I don't care what it says on the card. This is a CD.
You're talking about my generation. I remember Laserdisc.
Yeah, hell, I remember floppy disks.
Got that.
All right, we're here's a. This one looks pretty. So,
Paradox Rift.
yay! You know, one thing I'm always afraid of is trying to open these packs and then you open it and fuck up the cards on the inside. Be like, rip half the cards in the deck. Well, hell, I could go get a pair of scissors or something and just, nip the tip.
Snip the whole top of the cards off. Oops.
Oh, I did it. Yay.
Did it. I did. I did. I found out ETB stands for Elite Trainer Box, not Enter the Battle.
Aw. I like ours better. And then all right, here we go. Woo-ah! Another purloin. All right, Grasshopper, you got a purloin coming your way. God,
Ooh, I got a bunch of these little cricket guys I need to trade you.
I got another mind food and another pharaoh seed. Oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna help you with your start. Gibble,
And bits?
a crowbat. What the hell was the name of the thing we were supposed to be looking for?
I don't know, a snarf or something.
No, that's that's Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
Snarf.
women with questionable judgment.
It was some. I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was something like a Cridon or something.
Cried on my big ass pillow.
We got a row arc,
I don't even know what that is.
a miner, a
You
minoir,
gotta wait till that car matures.
another Venezuela, but this one I think is different looking from the other one I had. No, it's the same. Damn it. Because, I mean, you can get the same cards and it'd be different. Hey! We ain't found you. Alex
I
said,
pulled I pulled a Charizard today. A
well,
Charizard
yeah.
V.
Half Pint said that would suck to hurt a card trying to get, yeah. Alex said, come on, Charizard. And Seth said, women with questionable judgment, you've already found me. Oh, my.
Sev, technically you found us.
Yeah.
And two, until you make it back to the St. Louis area, I won't know how questionable your judgment is.
I mean, facts. Facts all day. No cap. This one is all
Oh,
shiny
don't
and
say no
stuff.
cap. I forgot my hat, and that just reminded me. Now I feel naked.
This one. Ooh, look. A Wuchi.
Is that the thing you put in the tube at the bank to put your deposit in?
I swear to God, it is. Yep, see, it is. It even tells
Oh,
you where to put the money.
that other card, I've ordered that before. The Wu Chin with ramen and egg roll.
Hey, once you get your celebratory meal, you can get another Wu Chin. See, me, I'm
I
trying
got.
to get rid of my Wu Chins.
I have. Oh God, I have. I don't know about Wu Chins. I got two chins.
Two
That's my rap
chins.
name. Two chins. I only got 4 more pounds to go. No, yeah, 4 more pounds, and I get my first celebration meal.
And then this one looks like Mega Man's on the front. Not Mega Man. What was the red and yellow one? Zero. That was his name.
I was. I was gonna say Iron Man. I don't know.
Iron Man.
It's red and
Amazon,
yellow.
anything good? To tell you the truth, I have no clue. Me and or Grasshopper do not know what we're doing. To
I
me,
was.
this one is pretty good because it's shiny and sparkly and stuff. But
I was pricing them as I went. I got two. I got a good chart. Not good in the realm of people that know what they're doing, but for me, I got like a $10 Charizard card and then like an almost $40 VMAX card.
that's what's up.
So
And, ladies and gentlemen, when we get done with all of these, and I say all of these because I
he
got
he he bought a stack.
I bought every last pack that the guy had. So yeah, I'm just glad that I can write these off on my taxes. Anyway, but once we get through with those packs, we're gonna
That's why
get
you opening them on stream so you can write that shit off on your taxes.
exactly.
Let me go put my shit back in the pack real quick.
I mean, I got the receipt, so it's gonna be that way. They be like, "You didn't do it." Go back to this
Fact.
date at this time.
Fact,
There's
I
every
paid
last one of 'em.
cash. I paid cash. I'm fucked.
And then once we get through with those, we got the piece de resistance. This big motherfucker right here.
Those promo cards, when I scanned them, they didn't even come up with a value, and you can buy them for like a penny.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like we said earlier, everybody get the same ones at that no matter what you box you get.
Do you know? And I'm not going to disclose to everyone else what we paid for those big box sets, but do you know what they were originally selling for when they came out at Sam's?
$65.
They were $40.
Well, at that time when they first came out, everybody was getting them. So, yeah.
Now you can't find them online for less than like 160.
Well, good thing,
We did pay less than 160.
yeah. Good thing I talked to that guy. Scissors. And I dropped it.
Oh, you're going to have the pack ripping community lighten you up if they see you opening packs with scissors.
And you know what? They could eat a dick. A whole satchel of Richards, because
It ain't going to be no fun. That's what we had to do to get these packs cheaper.
you wasn't supposed to tell nobody my secrets.
I had to go second, so it took me a lot longer.
That's why I told you stay over on the other side. You wouldn't have got caught. Anyway, we didn't steal them, by the way, just so y'all know.
Thought about it.
A man tyke. You know what? I want to know what drugs were these people on to come up with the name for some of this shit in here? Or did they just have their kids be like, what would you call that? Man tyke. All right, that's what we're naming it.
Hey, doesn't no Noble does start with an N. I was thinking it was KN.
Gebite.
Goodbye.
That's an Australian rat. What is that? It's a good bite. Oh, uh,
Oh,
Lil Monroe said rat. Sev says, oh,
Phoenix in here
talking to
talking up
Sev.
her
Nobody wants
damn
to talk to Sev.
vampire porn again. I
This a
used to go to
minimum.
Barnes and Noble a lot.
It's a me none.
I thought that said minimum.
So did I at first.
Okay, cryptid porn, werewolves. I ain't even. This is
She
extreme. I
said
ain't
they're
gonna get
not
into.
always vampires. Oh,
I'm not gonna get into the shit I just learned about last night about those novels. Good God. Let's just say one of the stories they were telling me about was current Michael Myers traveled back to like the first when he became like the adult Michael Myers. So there was two Michael Myers,
yeah.
and the reader was having a three-way with both Michael Myerses.
I'm glad the camera is not seeing my face right now, cause what the fuck? Whew. Okay.
Yeah, I had to learn about that forcibly. Was not.
He's half pint. He's not streaming. He's talking to me about in real life.
I'm just talking to Marcellus while he's
Yeah,
doing
because
this.
she's like, well, damn, maybe I should jump in his stream. His chat sounds fun. It's it's not chat. This is our lives.
Yeah, this happened in real life.
If you could hear half the shit we talk about when we're not on stream, y'all probably wouldn't follow us anymore.
I like Phoenix took over your chat to talk about book porn.
All right, well, I'm going to reenact this saying. Can we get a ban on Phoenix?
She's talking about porn literature.
Clittertree. Alex said, wait,
Yeah,
y'all
that's what it
talking
is.
about the book
Cliterature.
club? Clitterture, yeah.
Alex, first rule of book club is we don't talk about book club.
Lil Monroe, so y'all talking to yourself. What are you talking about? We're talking to each other. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. This is a dual blade, because it's supposed to be like a double blade, but it's double. It's French. It's
I was gonna say
double.
that's French for when you blame somebody. Oh no, the Princess Bride. He clearly said "do believe," which
Oh, that's when Wesley Snipes go to France and kill vampires. Oh no, it's double.
oh man, I watched the new Nosferatu yesterday.
Yeah,
That is vampire porn. That whole movie. And
really.
Nosferatu had a little frozen turkey butt. That was the grossest shit.
Okay, well, I was finna say, well, shit, maybe I should watch it too. You just said they showed his turkey butt.
It's all the way at the end, but yeah, he was he was a wreck.
Oh, now it's a Min Shao. We had a Min Fu and a Min Shao. We got Rika, Paprika, a Gorgegeist,
I won't mind.
a Thievel. Ooh, that look that looks like if what's the name on that goddamn door? Swiper. That looks like him if he grew up and got into some real drugs.
Hey,
Swiper, no swipey.
speaking of real drugs, Schedule 1 got the update where now you got your backpacks and fanny packs and shit for more inventory, and some
Ooh,
of the harder drugs are out.
you want to get in on it?
I won't today. I got too much shit I still got to do.
Oh, didn't say it had to be on stream. I'm just saying. You just
I probably won't even have time to be on my computer outside of this. 'Cause I have a lot of things apparently that I have to do. And then tomorrow I have to take Man Spider to the doctor.
I got
So
to
I'll
take
be
Nico
on
to
when
the
I can
doctor.
be
So
on.
hey, we might see each other. Nah.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have no update for Schedule 1 right now, so
It might have auto updated, but
I hope so.
I was watching them play the update. What is a Whimmer? Whismer. With
A Whismer?
uh,
I don't know, but it looks either dead or passed the fuck out.
that's when you're drunk and trying to tell your other drunk friend to talk quieter. You need to whisper.
Yeah.
It's loud. Whisper, please.
Lil Monroe says you're. Ooh, I don't know what this means, but it's. Ooh.
She a rat head. Black energy.
That said basic, asshole.
Oh.
No, that wasn't what I was, geeking out about. This is.
What is that a EX?
Yeah, it's a Armor Rouge EX full full shiny. It's got two silver stars at the bottom. And it's all holographic, full art and everything. Is this one of those cars that they were trying to sell for like 150 up at the show?
Woo! You want to know how much it's worth?
$6.
79 cents.
Oh shit! It's 79 cents.
I wish they had one with the Loch Ness monster on there that was worth $350 and the price never went up or down. It was just always $350.
You know what? We should make one. Alex said I would have said about 350. But see what I mean, Sev and Amazon, if you're still in here, I think this looks nice and expensive. It's worth
Hold on.
79 cents.
That might be a different one than what I'm looking at. The one I'm looking at, it's the same card, but it's a different art.
You know what? Let me
Right.
see. I can scan it real quick.
Schizophrenic. Oh, here it is. It's $1.50 to $2. No, that's not the right card either. I'm done being your financier. Is that it? Scarlet and Violet. Are you still open Paradox Rift?
Yep.
That's what I was doing wrong. Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift TCG. I was looking at Crown and Zenith.
Oh. See, this motherfucker pisses me off. It's too shiny to actually scan it. But then, if the shadow is in the way, it won't scan
God
it either.
damn. You get it graded as a PSA 10, they sell for about $80, but it's got to be graded at a 10.
Your mama's
Isn't
a
it
man.
crazy? Ungraded, it's like, well, on Amazon, you can get it for $6.34.
Really?
The difference between ungraded and graded, even though it's a mint card, is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $75 when it's graded, but then you got to pay to get fucking graded.
And then,
Wonder if
like,
there's somewhere local that grades them and sells them for, like, capsules them for you. Because I don't want to send that shit, like, through a package and stuff.
yeah, that's what me and you was talking. I was talking to you about earlier. You gotta go and get it sent off, graded, and shit like that. Who's to say the mail system don't bend, crumple, step on it, and all that before you get there? And then you can't blame nobody because it's it's pretty much in their hands.
We need to start when we do these pack openings. It's like we stream together and you open yours and take your highest value card you find, and then I open all my packs and take my highest value card, and whoever pulled the highest value card is the winner.
Shit, we could do that.
Like a battle. It's like our own. We don't know how to play Pokemon, so we just invented our own battle.
Right. Yeah, because like I said, a lot of these cards look fancy. Don't mean nothing.
I got some old drunk lady hitting on me in my messenger right now.
Well, Dardar is also calling you a stink bug.
That's because she's a rat head stink bug that lives in a. She would go. She showed me Ben's dungeon, like where he lives downstairs, and she went down in his
That
room
is
and
not
fart.
what
She
instantly
went
thought
down
of.
in his room and yeah, she went down in his room and farted on all his stuff live on stream.
uh, I went and looked for Dardar's stream yesterday. She said she was going live because she made me a moderator, and I was looking for it, and
Well,
I didn't
her
see it.
Dardar Monroe page just randomly the stream went off and she got suspended. We don't even know what happened. Like she was literally just sitting on the floor talking to Sev's kid, like through Discord or whatever, and then the stream shut off. So she made us moderators on her little Monroe page. Yes, you did, Dardar. We all heard it. And Ben got pink eye. He called me this morning and said he's got pink eye now.
He's got pink eye. Well, so far this Armor Rouge is the best out of all of them. It's all fancy.
The best around.
Around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
The best around. I think I peed on your nighty gown. Probably violated DMC somehow. But I don't even. She was doing nothing. She was sitting on the floor. The camera was at waist up, face cam on her phone. And she was having an innocent child conversation with another child. Like, they weren't cussing, they weren't speaking inappropriately, they weren't showing or doing anything inappropriately, and it just banned her.
Well, I mean, that's also like when she be in our chat, she'll speak on one account, all of a sudden come back with another one, and we're like, what happened? Oh, it got banned. What the?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The only reason when she goes live where she's just streaming, just chatting, I try to hang out in the chat because creeper dudes will come in there and start trying to like make comments and stuff. So I just kind of bulldog in the chat to keep them safe while they're talking.
Well, that's what's up. That's, we got to make sure we keep a lookout on our look.
That's my niece. I got to keep her safe.
Oh, now she's your niece. when Kevin was trying to give it to her, give her to you, I should say.
I didn't say she was my live-in niece.
All right, so Swablu.
Wobbly.
Focus. Focus, camera. Focus.
You're the best around. Dun-dun.
It's just a bird with clouds for wings.
I don't know. I mean, if there's an age restriction.
I don't
Only
know.
thing I can think is because she's 13, 14, somebody sees a young girl on stream just chatting and like reports the profile to like knock her off of Twitch. I don't know. She
That's the only
legitimately,
thing I could think of. What do you mean?
other than farting on all of Ben's stuff, she didn't do anything wrong. It says she was banned for cussing and showing her body. She didn't do either of those things. Like, I was at work with the stream pulled up on a laptop.
I'd try to fight it. Because then that way they would have to go back and review and watch that stream to see what you was doing.
Yeah, she was in a hoodie. She wasn't even like in anything questionable. She was in a wrestling hoodie.
Hey, Playboy's playing PUBG. A pan-sear. I like steaks pan-seared.
Oh, that's how. Yeah, I love mine. She was legitimately. You couldn't see. Like in camera, you couldn't see from her belly button down. She was sitting on the floor.
Naked.
That was so significantly earlier. That was like 4 hours earlier when I said you were doing drugs.
What?
Little Monroe.
Yeah.
She hit her asthma inhaler, and I said, "Ooh, you're doing drugs." I'm telling.
I thought that said a ginger. I'm gonna say, oh, this card is worth.
Does that say
nothing.
Gligger?
Yeah.
With a G. I'm saying the G in the right. Gliger. We'll call it a gliger.
Oh, somebody clipped it.
No, nobody clipped that. If anybody has a problem with that, that was Man Spider that said it.
Is that a gligger?
I didn't have to ban anybody. I was just I was enunciating the hell out of the G in the front, not middle G's.
Alex said you had to enunciate the G.
I was making sure that G was there.
What? Okay, now I got an email that said that I was showing my whole body, cussing, doing sexual stuff, and doing drugs.
Yeah, I can attest to the fact that she was doing none of that. Her and Sev's daughter, I don't want to dox her name, but her and Sev's daughter were chatting. Sev was off and on monitoring the chat to make sure everything was hunky
Copacetic?
dory, and I was on and off monitoring the chat, as well as Phil was in there, so he could tell you he was in there just keeping an eye on things.
Iron bundle. That looks. Refrigerated stream. Ooh.
Alright. So I heard something funny today.
Other than a gliger?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Did you pull one of those? I've never even seen one of those.
Techno radar counter catcher.
So apparently, Man Spider's girlfriend, who was at the convention today, right?
Yeah.
Her parents were also there, the girlfriend's parents. I did not know this, but apparently the mom watches the streams
Oh no.
and has like recognized your voice because she heard you talking and asked Man Spider if that was you, if that was Marcellus from Twitch.
All right, it was a good stream, you guys. I will talk to you later. In the famous words of Jet. No.
So when they watch, I guess she watches when Man Spider plays, and when we're in on that, she's learned the voices, and she recognized you by voice.
I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't.
I went over and throat chopped her because I said, "Look, I started this. You acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
You acknowledge me.
Which one are you?
Which one are you? Are you the editor, bitch? You about to get snatched up by your hair." No, they were nice people.
Well, they could have came and said hi. Had a little fan base going.
I think they were shy to meet you. You are a 6 foot tall, 270-pound black man.
So it was quite a few tall black guys there. The guy we was talking to that we
Yeah, they
stole
all
his
worked
cards
there.
from.
Yeah, they all
Not
worked
stole,
there.
but he was telling us he was thinking about getting the packs that me and Grasshopper got, and we walked over there, and I talked to the dude, and we bought them. So, Sev, only certain people know I'm not scary. Other people just find me intimidating, which is the way I like it. That way you don't come. This is a muffin.
Wait, finish that sentence. Don't cut it off.
I'm sorry. I saw food and I got excited. Don't come to me acting all crazy and stupid.
She heard all of that. Man Spider just said his girlfriend heard all of that.
Heard all of what? I didn't say nothing bad. That they could have came by.
No, that I was talking. That her mom fanboyed over your voice. Fangirl.
Well, as long as she didn't tell you that, yeah, it made her moist, then we're good.
Moister than an oyster.
Oh, that clam was not jammed up today. I mean, what?
I don't know about bitch, Sev. I know about menace. I have video evidence repeatedly over and over again of the menacing.
Some more videos went out today of Seth being menaces. Being a menace to us in repo.
I'm not a menace.
Hey, a
I'm just,
knockly.
I'm just, I like broccoli.
That says
Oh,
knockly.
don't be throwing N words at me. I almost got canceled on a G word.
Oh, here's another one, a natu. And see, this one's got like fancy shit on it. And then, ooh, a melodic.
I am not a menace, little Monroe. Dardar, Rathead.
That looks fancy. All my fancy looking ones, I'm keeping in a different pile. I'm gonna scan those and be like, all right, I made a whole $3 out of all of them.
I'm
37
pretty sure.
cards.
Listen, don't even type that word out. I ain't reading it again.
Pretty sure Gligar is pronounced Gligar.
It's a
That's
fish
even
that likes
closer.
to think.
Almost.
You, listen, the closest we're gonna get away with it is if we take the R off the back. Soften it up.
well, well, that's on you. I can get away with it. I mean, that reminds me. Have you ever seen the interview? It was a news interview, and I forgot the actor's name. It was a black guy.
James A. Janice. Oh no,
No, he's been in quite a few movies.
Wesley Snipes.
No, not that one.
Michael Clark Duncan.
No, he did. Uh,
It's film. He could have been in the movie.
it was a
Richard
live
Pryor.
interview.
Oh, live interview. I've never seen a dead interview.
Well, you you don't go to morgues often.
You'd
Oh,
be surprised. I like to
speaking of
go there
morgues,
sometimes
when are
when
you
I'm
getting
not doing.
back into Unholy Priest?
Eventually.
Okay.
That's my favorite place to go when I want to crack open a few cold ones.
Hey, I mean, Avenged Sevenfold had a whole song about it. Literally in that song, one of the lyrics is, "I knew her thighs would be a little cold."
Musty.
No, cold. That's why. No, I got to think of what it was. It say, "I knew it was gonna be a little cold inside. That's why I bought a heater for her thighs." Hey, Korean champ, what's going on? It's an A-bomb. But anyway, what I was saying was there was an interview and the actor. Okay, you've seen Demon Knight, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the black chick in Demon Knight,
They get their arm ripped off.
CCH. Yeah, CCH Ponder.
Yeah.
The black actor looks just like her. Like it's the male version. It's like it could be her brother. You know who I'm talking about?
Um.
I can't for the life of me, I can't think of what other movies he's played in. He's played in quite a few movies, but
Are you
that's
talking
what's
about?
up.
What is his name?
I'm
I
just
think.
sitting here opening the new packs I got today. Just sitting down chilling. A Gavantula. Ooh.
I think I know who you're talking about in my head, and I'm trying to think of his name.
Mantike. You know what? Hold on, cause I'm finna look it up. Cause this is gonna bother me if I don't. But the whole premise was he was in an interview and the white newscasters were saying, "Yeah, y'all got the privileges and stuff like that. Y'all can say the N word or whatever." He said, "You can say it. Go ahead and say it. Here, I'll say it with you. Get
I
ready."
saw that interview. I just can't think of the guy's name. I know what you're talking about. I thought that was Samuel L. Jackson that did that.
No.
Was like, you can say it, say it. You're free to say whatever you want. You're just not free from the consequences it may bring.
Yeah, it was another one. Cause he was like, "Here, I'll even say it with you. You ready?" And he was like, "No, no, I'm not doing that." It was like, I was like, that's fucked up. They just bullied the hell out of that dude. But like I said, that's neither here nor there.
You're the
That's why I said
best
it. Here, I'll say it with you. You can
alive.
say it.
Mm-mm. DeLeroy Lindo.
That's his name?
No, that's just a
Oh.
name I found.
You need to tell your lungs to breathe and stop attacking you. Daughter's
Sounds horrible.
still having asthma attacks.
I
All right.
didn't realize how much of a Mr. Potato Head nose Miss CCH Pounder has.
Yeah.
But she was great in Demon Knight.
Yeah, she was. Pansage. Is that related to Panseer? Probably.
That's when you want to cook a demon out of your house. You got to get the pan sage. Grasshopper is a Mr. Potato Head.
Absol.
Darter, I
Alpine
can't.
said yes.
Darter, I can't associate with you anymore now that you was doing all that bad stuff online and got yourself banned.
Semisage. So is that the evolutionary thing? You got Panseer, Pansage, and then Semisage?
And then Jimmy Page, and then you get a lot of good music.
Oh. As long as it's not a Jimmy Walker, then we're good. Wait a minute. Okay, here's a Panseer, but it's on fire. So
Half Pint
guessing-
said they're all different monkeys.
that's racist.
It's been fun being on your stream. I'm going to go ahead and log out now.
Fire, water, and grass monkeys. I see how it is. As long as they don't come out with no porch monkeys, we're good, huh?
You're the best.
Yeah.
Around.
Little Monroe said, Grasshopper, you was there. I didn't do anything. Like I said, I don't know. Dar, I'd fight it and have him review it and all that. Norman, a Goldback, a Lipard. What?
Nothing.
I want to know now. Another melodic.
Trying to get this drunk grandma to stop hitting on me.
You're the best. Now that song's stuck in my head. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna break me down. Hey. Hey, that's not what was in that box. Anyway. Hey, Casey, how you doing, sweetheart? What's going on? How's your Sunday? Just sitting back, having a chill stream.
Sunday. Now I wish I'd have opened mine on stream, but I didn't think anybody'd watch. I'm not as famous as you guys are.
I'm not that famous. A lot of people in here be in your stream just as well.
Lies. Lies and slander.
Your Sunday's been lazy-ish. Well, that's kind of like here. Me and Grasshopper and Manspider went to a Toyman convention earlier. And
QuadCon.
QuadCon.
Art. What was it? Art, comics, and toy convention. And they had live robot fighting.
I was going to say, and they had battle bots there. Ooh. Anybody remember that show?
I prefer the show about tater tots.
There's a certain streamer that ruined me on,
Tater tots?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to still eat them, but
I don't get the reference.
It's just a very old, cranky dude.
Gotcha. No, say no more. Say no more. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All that Cheerio and good stuff. All right, Trubbish. That Trubbish looked like it's been playing Schedule 1. Another Gimme Ghoul.
Give me ghoul, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Boom.
That was the first one I pulled.
What you want, little mum bro?
I wonder if it's even the same one. Nope, different art styles. Neat. She said looks like me after an asthma attack. She says she's streaming. Let me see if you're streaming.
So Crown and Zenith came out in 2023. Crown Zenith, not Crown and. I was thinking Crown and Coke. Muscle memory kicked in.
So, okay. Poop Giggler is on. So, Lil Monroe. $66. Oh yeah, look, there she is.
Yeah, she just shooed me off her stream. I think she farted. You get into that big box yet? I want to see what you got in comparison to what I got.
Well, last time we did that, you got upset.
Listen. What I lack in size, I make up for in anxiety. I want to see what you got in comparison to what I got.
Hi, Dardar, because I can hear myself in her streams.
Nothing. You probably didn't. You're blaming it on me.
All right.
Hey, Darsar.
What's a Darsar?
Hi.
That's Dardar stinks.
I was trying to type one-handed.
Whoop, I got
A
him.
Wiglet.
This feels awkward hearing myself.
Is
Welcome
that
to
Asian,
Van Holla.
Asian mariachi band? A Jirachi?
No, it's a mariachi band made of giraffe.
Oh, that's a Jirachi Park.
Hey!
I'm trying to ban this dude. Did it?
Whatever. Welcome to Banhala.
I banned them, but it didn't delete their nonsense.
Man. Catch these band
Catch
hammers.
these band hammers. See?
Hey,
Menace.
look, all three of us was in here trying to ban the motherfucker.
Yeah, that boy was getting jumped.
Ooh, Toad Screw.
Oh, I didn't see that in Mario.
It's in the updates.
Toad Screw.
A Scream Tail. That looked like a Jigglypuff with a wig.
I think it is.
That's an ancient.
Me too.
Technical machine. Alright, a Loudred.
Pokey catch.
See, this got fancy holographics on it.
Yeah, I
Octillery.
think those are, what do they call those, reverse hollows?
Yeah.
They don't seem to be worth much.
They're worth a little bit more versus the actual cards, but you got to look at the symbol down here at the bottom. So
I haven't learned how to read that yet.
Ooh, this is fancy looking. Look at it. Not that one, y'all.
He's so lazy.
That one.
What is that?
A Skelly Dirge EX.
Oh.
You getting them EX cards?
That's
How do you spell
something.
Skelly Dirge?
Exactly how it sounds. SKELEDRRGE. Skelly Dirge.
Grasshopper, can you read? It
Dart I
says
say.
it right there.
Oh, I can hear her.
Okay.
Next time she's at the show, I'm gonna slap her. It's about a $2 card.
Which is funny because that one's worth more than the Armor Rouge.
Just has to do with rarity, I guess.
No.
Right. Well, the Armor Rouge has 2 white stars, and the Skelly Dirge has. Did I open this and put it back? Ain't that a? I was finna get pissed. I thought I got gypped.
I did. I got a V card in one of my packs.
Nah, it just. That was just the universe telling you we know. Ooh, fancy. So, Darda, are you just streaming, listening to us streaming?
Yep. Sometimes she lays there and picks her nose. It's pretty riveting stuff.
She be eating her boogers.
No, I know she tastes them a little bit. I don't know if she commits all the way to it.
Yeah. Technically. I'm on an ad right now, but yeah, technically.
Oh, she's on the ad, so she didn't hear you say that she eats her boogers.
That's basically what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you're making it. Success doesn't happen overnight.
All right, another Toad School of Vanillite.
Vanilla Ice.
Do you see
Yeah.
my body on here? My body is even on here. So,
Custom Ink helps us celebrate and drive our students' achievements with custom gear. They love
A
custom
Charka
custom
deck?
styles and designs. We love how Custom Ink makes
Charka
the
deck.
process simple.
However,
Easy to use design lab, expert
For
artists
now.
ready to help, and on beautiful to show everyone their accomplishments.
Ow.
okay. Another Swablu. Tatsuguri? A Dondozo?
I'm more of a done dozed off than a done dozo.
Yeah. Casey said I forgot about the ad since I have Nitro.
I miss Nitro Cola.
I miss WCW Nitro. The girls. I miss the Nitro girls. Tulip. That is. Ooh. A Snorunt.
That's me when I sleep. I'm a snore runt.
Okay, that's a reverse hollow. A Vanilla Ooks.
Not to be
guess-
confused with an LS Ooks.
so Grasshopper, you can twist my knee at the show.
Oh, we got another order of Wu Chin.
I will allow you.
I told you. I gotta get rid of all my chins.
What did Dardar say? Something about a show?
I don't know. I didn't hear her say
You
anything.
Grasshopper to twist my bad knee.
Oh. Oh, we got another order of Wu Chin.
Oh, she said I'm allowed to twist her bad knee now.
I told you. I gotta get rid
We
of all
China?
my chins.
What did Dardar say? Something about a show?
I said you can twist my knee.
She said you can twist her knee.
Oh, she said I'm allowed to twist her bad knee
Mhm.
now.
I appreciate all y'all being here because I know this ain't the most exciting stream ever,
This
but
feels so weird hearing myself.
Well, daughter, I can always mute you if that makes you feel better, so you won't hear yourself. Nightmare Queen.
I appreciate all y'all being here because I know this ain't the most exciting
Ooh,
stream
ooh.
ever,
It
but
feels so weird hearing myself.
What's going on your Sunday, Nightmare Queen?
mute you if that makes you feel better,
No,
so
that's
you won't
good.
hear yourself.
Nah, y'all good. We're good.
Nightmare Queen.
Phoenix said, "Mom found the stolen toddler car from the house. Where'd she find it?"
Yeah, here, let me move that.
She said, "For you on while changing the my sheets." Okay, see what was you doing to get your sheets dirty? Mm-hmm. Kids up the street and around the corner. All right, let's see what we got out of this. We only got four more packs, and then we gonna open the big boy. But I mean, out of the what 12 packs I got two pretty cards. Cause like I said, I don't know what any of this means. Another Swaboo, a Panseer. Oh, that's a fancy looking Wiglet. What what card is this?
Uh, that is the North African gar
I'm
bat.
dying.
Wolf Puck. Yeah, they do. Don't be jealous. A Pharaoh Thorn. A Cursed Duster. Oh, you're gonna
Let's
have to
just say something I'm not supposed
give a
to.
certain someone a call, cause she forgot her duster
she,
or a beetle.
she didn't leave it here. She ain't never been around here.
Another miner, but this one's reverse holographic.
Wait, did you just call that a reverse minor card? Is that an R. Kelly card? Get out of jail?
That's a P miner. Oh,
You were peeing on a minor, Uno reverse.
a luxurious cape. Ooh.
I am hungry.
I just ate a sleeve of crackers, so I was like, all right, I'm good. Kingdra. I knew a chick by the name of Kendra.
I know King Julian.
He likes to move it.
He likes to move it, move it.
You know what's gonna be a pain in the ass?
Scanning all them bitches.
Scanning all this shit.
Who is
I mean,
this dude that keeps trying to add me on Snapchat? Do you know a Jeremy Targaryen? I think that
Targaryen?
name's Targaryen, yeah.
No. The only Targaryens I know is on Game of Thrones. Anyway, yeah, Phoenix, I know you brought me my sandwich. Ooh, two sandwiches. Oh Lord. Uh, her phone died.
Who ours?
Yep. Which is funny because
Prob-
she said my
She
phone
probably
died.
got banned.
Probably. But she said my phone died, so my stream ended. But she still was able to comment
Because
in
she
chat
usually
that.
got like a laptop, a tablet, and a phone. The phone is probably where the stream was, or the
Yeah.
tablet was probably where the stream was, and then the phone is what she's using to have you up.
Yay. If I wasn't so worried about getting copyright striked and all that shit, I would have music going.
You can, you just don't have it go out to your VOD.
don't know. I don't remember how to do all that.
Or when you're done with this, delete the mod. Because that's where you get the ding is the uploaded recording.
What would it be under desktop art? No, it'll probably
It's a little bit of a complicated
yeah.
setup.
Cause see, if I have it hooked up through
The
the
way I run
computer, it'll
mine
be
is at least.
desktop audio. But if I have it just playing in the background, I'd have to like turn my mic off and shit. So never mind. So my stream ended. Oh wait, no. If I'm still here on this account, it's not suspended. Yeah, she's on her tablet, and if she was suspended, this yeah, you said that twice. All right. If I figured it out, you can too. It does take a minute. Yeah, Casey, I feel like I'm pretty sure I could. It's just like I said, I would have to download Spotify on my computer, and then the desktop audio. I just unclick like track 1 or 2. No, I think 1 is to record everything. So track 2 to where it'll just put it on my VODs and not. What am I trying to say? It would just play live, but not on my VODs. Hey, another Nicket. I keep getting all these Gligers.
Jushin Thunder.
A blip bug. And what's funny is, like, even some of these cars that look normal, depending on how the art style is also another factor of how much it's worth. So it's so much crap into all this. A few Coco. A Mine Shao. Another Rika. Another Gorgeist. Techno Radar. Hey, look. This few Coco is reverse hollow. Now, now you see the difference, Grasshopper, on what they mean.
Yeah.
So this one is technically worth more than this one is, even though they're the same, like rarity. And then, ooh, a moss hold. It's a whole bunch of Mickey Mouses. It's two.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, this one's 2 black stars, right there. So,
Scan it and see real quick.
well, the last time I tried scanning it, the reflection was fucking with it, so I wasn't able to actually scan it. Do 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 do. Scan this card. Do 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 do. I'm gonna scan this card. Let me turn it this way. See if that does something. Mother. Yeah, it's pissing me off. Yeah, I'll scan it later. Like I said, it's acting retarded. Anyway, Jesus Christ, 3 more packs. How about this? At least get them out the paper. You can also chat on Discord. I have the link on my iPad, link to your Discord account. Okay. So, so, like I said earlier, and for those of you who came in a little later, Grasshopper and I have decided to delve into this adventure. So, anybody who has any knowledge on any of this Pokemon stuff that can help us out, uh, we appreciate it if you would, because we have no clue what we're doing. So, it'd be greatly appreciated. Ben does. Ben said he's jealous because he has a whole collection of Pokemon cards, but he needs more. I don't know if the camera guy knows about like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. I know nothing of the cards. I just like the show and video games. I mean, I'm pretty much in the same boat. So, like I said, I don't know if I got something good on my hands or not. I just know they look pretty. But like I said, out of the 12 packs so far, I got these three. And they just look pretty. So I don't know if they're actually worth anything or what. They look like they should though. But let's see what else we can get. Not two. A Remoraid. Remoraid, I should say. I like Remoraid. That's funny. Pumpkaboo. I knew a chick named Pumpkaboo. That was her nickname, obviously. A Zubat. Another Gorgeist. I got three of those now. I got two Tatsuguris, another Vanilla Ox. Ooh, a reverse hollow Dweeble. A Parasol Lady. She must be, friends with the Penguin.
Hmm.
Energy. And see, look, here's another one. A Garchomp EX. I don't know nothing about these. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's all fancy. I'm gonna scan all those and they're gonna be like, yeah, we're only worth $6 altogether. Here he is. Ben, we're just trying to sit here and figure out if the cards that I open are any good. I got 4 cards that'll look real shiny and neat. And I have no clue if they're worth anything or not. So that's pretty much where we're at. Hell, if my friend Devo was on, she knows quite a bit about it too. You want to see? All right. Here's a Garchomp. I mean, it's got 2 stars at the bottom, which I know that means something. Like it's ultra rare. The mouse hold. The armor rouge. And the skelly dirge. So yeah, I mean they all look neat, but I'm not sure if I got anything fancy to tell you the truth. Oh, okay, about the mouse one, you're not sure. Okay, here's a hone edge. Oh, a horsey. I remember that from the first generation. Joltic. Another Natu. Another curse duster. Another ore beetle. A cloth. Well, the armor rouge one. Oh, okay. She's back. A reverse hollow gibble. A reverse hollow Gavantula. A fancy. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. A Yvettle? I think that's what that is. I said I wasn't going to try to pronounce it, and I pronounced it anyway. I'm going to go make me a toasted Nutella sandwich. I'm not sure how that would taste.
Like a Nutella sandwich on toasted bread.
Well, I've never eaten Nutella.
I never have either.
And welcome back.
Huh?
Welcome back. You've been quiet for a while.
Oh, I was watching some research videos.
Did you watch the one on YouTube that tells you how to differentiate like the different rarities? Little mama,
No,
there's a few
I'm
white
watching
women
all
in here.
kinds of. I'm watching all kinds of different tangs at the moment. Just do my research on different releases.
All right, this is the last single pack. You hate rebuilding. Did you have a wipe or something, or did you get raided?
Did you see the new biomes and shit went live in Rust?
I meant to tell you that yesterday when I was talking to you, and it skipped my mind completely because I know how. There was a server that we can go and actually play on it and test it.
Sweet. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
she
like
said
snakes
neither.
and
I
jungle
didn't like the
pets.
build. Oh, okay. But yeah, I saw the tigers, the panthers, the alligators, the snakes, the radioactive scientist people, and yeah,
You can
and
climb
how
the
you can
trees in the jungle too.
traverse the trees instead of zip lines. Go ahead and Georgia the jungle it.
Everybody still talks very highly of this
And
Crown
y-
Zenith
and you
set.
got Jordan. You're like this wasn't not
Oh, I mean,
too
I didn't make my money back, but that's because we bought it, you know, 2
Rimarae.
years after release, and it's already. And we bought them to rip them. If we'd have held on to them, we could have made our money back on them.
And but well, I technically haven't opened mine yet. I was finna open it now.
You might pull something big. I mean, I pulled a $40 one out of there.
Curse Duster,
That's what we got to do is start
a
all
reverse
the.
Larry.
Oh, that's better than a straightforward mow.
Kind of like a sideways curly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounded kinky.
Yeah,
uh,
you just never want that from out of nowhere, Shemp.
right. A reverse Knockley. A volcanion? It's shiny too.
See, I'll take all my like $2 and under cards
Yay!
and put them on like Facebook Marketplace and say like, "Hey, my kid moved out and he left this box of Pokemon cards. I don't know what's in it. You know, $1 a card, you can have the whole kit, sight unseen."
And then give them a brick. No, I'm just playing. And
But I'll
come
make
out
it.
and be like, this
I'll put
box is
gold.
heavy. Yeah.
I'll put gold leaf on it, so they'll be like, "It's just a brick." I'll be like, "Yeah, but it's a foil.
It's a shiny.
It's you got you a hollow brick."
Oh, that's true. Half Pint said no, it's the upside down Joes you don't want.
Oh,
Nobody wants Joes.
I don't acknowledge Joes or Curly Joes.
Out of the two, I'd rather go Curly Joe. I can
I don't. I
I
can't
can't
appreciate.
stand.
Joe Besser was horrible.
Oh yeah. I don't
And
know
he
what
wouldn't
they were
take any of the
thinking.
punishment. Like Larry had to pick up extra getting slapped around because they weren't allowed to hit Joe Besser hardly.
Yeah, because he even said that even during the things. Not so hard, bitch.
I
Oh,
hated him, and Curly Joe felt too much like they were just trying to match it. No, just
what the hell was that?
what was what?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear nothing.
It just sounded like somebody dropped a whole steel pipe or something. The fuck was that?
Little Monroe redeemed Yeet. We don't get to hear it because you're not on your gaming page. You're on your just chatting.
No, I
So
know that, but
I didn't hear nothing sound like no metal pipe.
half pie said you didn't hear that.
Didn't hear what?
Yeah, I heard the hell of somebody falling or dropping metal pipes or something.
Oh, it was my shirt.
It sounded heavy.
I was still in it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I was yawning when you yelled that, so my ears probably weren't working because I didn't hear it.
I don't know. Did somebody?
But I'm also listening to you on Discord, not on your stream. Your stream is muted. I'm listening to you through our Discord chat.
Oh, see, there it goes again. It's Nightmare Queen. Nightmare Queen.
You got it tabbed up?
No, she's not streaming, but I just looked at my Twitch stream manager to see what the hell it was. Nightmare Queen used 15 bits to play. I'm like, what the hell was that? Everybody in here is like, we all heard it. What the hell was that? Nightmare Queen in here cracking up. Look. I thought my desk was starting to fall apart. Okay, so we're done with all the individual packs. Should we go ahead and open up the big box? See what we get out the big box. Yeah, Nightmare Queen, I bet you are. Because nobody had any clue what the hell that was. And you're just over there laughing. All right, how do I want to do this? See? Big box. Ooh. It's 14 packs in here. Half pint, I got, if you click on like the channel points at the bottom, you can click on the bits. So you would just click on bits and, play it that way, I guess. You want to have chaos ready enough for public use, so hopefully the end of the week you've been so busy. Okay, so. Hey, look. There's my OBS. Yay! Okay. So let's open this. Well, first, let's get all the other cards out the way. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Daughter, Lil Monroe said my metal pipe's on the floor. I dropped it. Well, as long as it's a metal pipe and not a glass one, I think we're fine. All right. Oh, just hearing the sound of this rip is hearing money go right out the window. Okay. Yay!
What? 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 I don't know. Watching this stream is making me want to go up to Walmart and buy a few more packs, and I shouldn't because I'm already like a hundo in the hole.
I'm work on rebuilding community center once you're free. The child you gotta finish.
Manana do 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 do.
Be ready to go. That's what's up.
Manamana do 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 do.
I was just singing that. That's why she put it in there.
Well, for the record, I will be singing it the rest of the goddamn day now.
I have been singing it all damn day. Just out of nowhere too. That's where it just comes from. It's just like, meh.
That's what happens with me with that oh, what's that? Now I can't think of it. There's a song I always sing and you've teased me about it before. I love to sing about the Moona and the Juna and the Springer. You tease me about that one because it just pops in my head all the time.
Yeah, you just sing it. Okay.
So long.
And you said
Farewell.
these promotional
I could.
cards.
You can't even scan that big card. It's just like a gimmicky thing. I don't even know if people sell those.
Well, remember we saw that one chick that was selling them for $5 each. I don't even think it's like really worth anything, but it's shiny.
Which song, Dardar? We sang like 4 of them.
Yeah, cause see that big card is just this one.
I hate you guys.
I hate you all. Do 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 do. I hate you all now.
UFO phenomenon. Gordo zapatos. Oh, I gotta do my Spanish lesson.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do mine's.
Maybe I should just give up. It's been 816 days in a row, and I haven't learned Spanish.
Well, you also don't really talk to anybody in Spanish.
I talked about tacos 3 times today. This is the song that never ends. It goes on.
You know, there's a
and on,
Mandela
my
effect about that.
friend. Some people started. That sheep's name was not Mandela.
Because the Mandela effect on it, for one, they was like, how does the song go? Is it this is the song that never ends, or this is the song that doesn't end?
I mean, it ended. The person that did the voice died.
Yeah. And do you know what her name is?
Lamson Chopstini.
No. Her
Oh,
name was
she was
Sherry.
Russian. Sherry, Sherry baby.
Damn it. Okay, trying to get this damn camera in the right spot now. I hit it with mature.
Oh, don't even get me started on Veggie Tales. When I was 18 years old, I worked for Target, and I was in the video and CD section. So, back in the long, long time ago when people bought physical copies of movies and music,
Yeah.
and the TVs up there played the VeggieTale trailer thing, like a little vignette thing for their tapes, round the clock. And I heard, I think, every VeggieTale song that ever happened. I can randomly wake up in a cold sweat singing Veggie Spells. Veggie Spells? That's a whole nother. That's vegan witches. Veggie Spells, Veggie Spells.
Abra asparagus.
You want to show something to your niece that, oh my God, there's a kid show out there that I swear to God, everybody that is involved in that show that creates it is on acid. It is the weirdest, trippiest, that never a word spoken, but oh God, what is it called? It has to do with like a slug. Such a weird show. Dardar knows a little Spanish. Hola, chicos. Let's
Well,
see.
first of all, we wouldn't be chicos, we'd be hombres. Because we're men.
Well, chicos is like guys. Hey,
Yeah, no,
guys.
no, no.
Because niños would be children.
Boys.
I prefer hermanos,
Yes.
but I really prefer chichis grande.
Oh, yes. Guapa chichis grande.
You say handsome? You mean
No.
bonita?
No, guapa.
Guap,
Good looking.
beautiful. Me gusta tu culo grande y chichis grande, muy bonito.
Comida. Oh, wait.
I don't know how to say eat. Wait, food. I don't know how to say jiggly in Spanish. Jiggly.
LJ Ah, LJ legally.
Geely. Oh no, that was a box office flop.
Oh,
She said, hello guys. I am Dardar.
she's having fun
Uh,
here.
That would be
Me.
divertida. Divertida aquí en el extrano
Well,
amar.
she said
She's using Google.
divertance.
She's using Google Translate.
Yeah, because divertance is actually Spain Spanish and not Mexican Spanish. Sunday. En extraño, horroro, y lastimo
Y
fácilmente.
dejan de burlarse de mis saltamontes. That means grasshopper. Luis Moncada calls me El Señor Saltamontes.
Yeah, Mr. Grasshopper. Nightmare Queen said, yeah, when I showed that shit to my niece, she gave me the what the fuck is wrong with you? Look.
Maybe you should drink so. Me and Jose Cuervo are no longer on speaking terms ever again. He made me speak in tongues. I said,
and not his tongue either.
No,
All
I
right.
got way too much.
Okay, hello.
El Sotomontes es una rata. No, Dardar. Tú es una rata.
Pancham.
Rata oh, not caballo.
Whoa.
That's a rat horse. Cabeza. Rata de cabeza.
A switch. I ain't getting nothing out of these. Hey, there's a snore runt.
I don't drink anymore, Nightmare Queen. I went pro in my 20s and I decided to retire.
Larvesa.
La cerveza.
I drink, but I don't get drunk, which is a waste of money. So I just go and have fun. Wooloo.
Oh, she throwing out the chimchi? Apestosa con cabeza de rata. No.
Hey, this is what the ambulance be saying when they go down the street. Wooloo, wooloo, wooloo.
Woo, here come the wee woos. Wee woo, wee woo.
What about Walmart?
Where
Jan
you need to
Maga.
steal from? I wonder how many cards I could get out of there. Hey, I got one of those. And in a reverse hollow.
What, the energy?
No, that Yamama, that dragonfly looking thing.
Oh, Jan Mega.
El Sotomontes es una chinchi espeso besa de rata. No.
Soul Rock. Is that a mixture of rock and roll and soul train music?
Soul Rock.
Matang.
Yeah. It's the sound the pipe noise made. Batang.
Hey, 132, suck my
No.
tang.
I said, hey, what's up? Hello. I said, hey, what's up? Hello.
What the fuck?
Ratatatatata.
Ratata.
Oh.
All right, come on, give me something worthwhile.
I want to see you pull some of those, like a V Max card. That's when you start getting up there.
Yeah, because as of right now, the only thing that looked fancy was this Wooloo. I guarantee you I'm going to end up getting like triples of half the shit I just pulled already. Yep, there's another Pancham. That makes two.
Dardar,
Another snow
eres
runt.
una cabeza de rata apestosa. See.
Rock Rough.
Glass smooth.
Fire Hot.
Professor. Fire. It's lava. Professor. Lava. Hot.
Tangela.
I've said that enough. I want to get that tattooed on me.
Oh, I got a VMAX card.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Let me see.
The Heterin VMAX.
I don't know how to spell it. I gotta see it.
HATTERENE.
VMAX.
Because the camera acted like it don't want to fucking focus now.
Focus. About $5 card.
Ooh, $5. G Max Smite.
If you got it graded, it's 50-ish, but it costs $25 to get them graded and capsuled.
Luxray. Energy. Another Soul Rock. A Lost Vacuum.
I want to see what a Pikachu VMAX goes for. I saw somebody pull one of those. Oh my god.
How much? Graded.
That's not the VMAX. That's a. If you pulled a Hollow Secret Rare Pikachu in this kit, it's $450.
Nice.
I said, hey, what's up? Hello. I did pull the Charizard I pull, I think, because it's like V, V Star, V Max. That's like the levels of the V cards. I think my Charizard's just a regular V.
Every time I do that, I get nervous. So I try to make sure the cards are all the way at the bottom of the pack. Little mama, myself, now you learning how to spell. What you talking about, little mama? I know how spells. Mi papa está aquí ahora. Okay, your dad's here now. Yay. Your phone is charged again, so you're going to stream again. All right.
Said, hey, hello. That was a Hatterene
Yeah.
VMAX. It was the actual VMAX. I wonder which VMAX it is because there's two VMAXs.
It's the full art one. No rent, no border or anything. Full art. Hey, Chubby Gecko, what's going on? How was your
The
Sunday?
chubbiest of geckos. Let's go to price charting and see.
Little mama, I don't know. We was figuring out how to. He was typing something, so I had to spell it out for him. Hey, a
My
Meowth.
my Charizard V, if I get it graded, bumps it up to about $40.
Hmm.
It's got to be 9.5 or higher.
Energy
Apparently, there's a couple
retrieval.
places around here that do it locally,
Sphinx.
but you won't get it the same day. You got to drop it off and
I take pictures of everything, video, all that. That way, and be like, well, this is that. Not when I recorded it. Not when I gave it to you. So here, a Larvesta, another one, another one.
I drove a Lavarsta at one point.
Doing good physically, doing terrible mentally. Oh, what's
Let's say
going
that.
on, Chubby? Parnuard. Hey, I got a
Oh,
reverse hollow Matang.
Matang.
Ooh, this one is fancy looking. Professor's research.
How do I open this? Oh, there we go. So there's a number in the bottom corner? I didn't know.
Yeah, the number in the bottom corner tell you how many out of this like lot.
Yeah, what number and how many are in the set?
Yeah. So if it's like the first number is higher than the second number, then it's a special one because you know, like this Armor Rouge, it's a 218 out of 182. My mouse hold is it's a 155 out of 182. But the Garchomp is a one is 38 out of 182. I'm gonna have to re-look at that YouTube video and figure it out again. They explained it all, and I just
Yeah, I'm
completely
looking
forgot.
at it right here where you can look at addition and everything.
Yeah. One of your friends is having a very rough time and she thought about suicide. I've been talking to her, but she hasn't replied in a few days. I'm scared she actually did it. Oh man. Did Chubby, is she like a friend that's close by or something? Cuz you can always call the local police department and have them do a wellness check. And then they will go do it. Especially if you tell them that she was talking about it, they will go and do a wellness check. I've had to do that once before on someone who wasn't even here, but she was doing messages on my Facebook. So I called the town she was in and I had them do a wellness check. Yeah, Chubby, have them do a wellness check. They'll go look. Another Matang, a shaman. It's not a brujo, but it's a shaman. And friends of Hisui. So many cards, so little time. All right, I'm gonna have so many packs and bonus cards in this damn TCG game later. Energy retrieval. Emolga. Love Dix. A Chatot. Yanma. Pokeball. A reverse hollow Pokeball. A Dragouge. It's a regular one. Energy. Lost Vacuum. Another Luxio and a Digging Duo. So it's starting to become a little tedious now. We're just getting regular cards.
That's what mine did. Like my first 5 packs were just blow through trash packs, and then I started tying into a couple things.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I got so far was that one hat trick and then the professor research. That's the only shiny looking thing. And it's got the professor research has a gold star on it. Oh no, it's silver. It's a silver star. You going to try to relax here for a bit? Well, yeah. Kick your feet up, chill out. We're relaxing and opening Pokemon cards. Corfish, Oddish. I'm gonna get a kiss from a rose cause it's seal. A cricket tot. A Aaron. Ooh. This is a Manaphy, but it's all fancy too. It's a full art Manaphy. That looks fancy. And then, didn't I get this one already? I got this one already. Energy. A Crocoroco. Ultra Ball. And Friends in Hansui. Or Hitsui. So. Ooh, I love you. See, now that song's stuck in my head. Let's go. So, what does everybody got planned for the week?
Gonna get kissed by some bros with a rose.
I got I got little man's yearly doctor appointment tomorrow. Ah, there we go with the phenomena again. Half pint. I'm gonna come over there and we gonna fight. We gonna fight. Tangela, a Baltoy. That sounds kinky. Girl, come over here and give me that Baltoy. Meowth, a Whalmer,
Meow.
Valderrama. Got to go to school and PT. Spending your 2 week holiday laying down, sitting outside, and gaming. That's what's up. I hate you.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Phenomena. Holy hell. This has to be worth something. I'll show you in a second. Here's a it's a it's a crocheted Snorlax. Tree Fitty. Work Monday through Thursday. Friday going to pick up fireworks at Casabellas in Indiana. Saturday going to do a fireworks show in Innsbruck. Hey, I know somebody who used to have property out in Innsbruck. We used to go out there. It it was a wonderful time and a horrible time at the same time because you had to worry about ticks. But let's see, digging duro, graveler, and a Pokemon catcher. Now this is the one I said it's got to be worth something. It's signed.
Oh, I got a signed one. It's trash. Yeah,
Really?
I have a signed. Yeah, it's worth like 13 cents.
That's that's bull.
I know, it's a trainer card. I got a trainer card with a signature on it. It's just a stamp signature. I got all
That's-
excited and then it was like, mother.
Oh, just like I just did. That's what bug spray is for. Ticks don't give no fucks about bug spray. I still feel like that
No.
should be worth something.
Runner. Well, what you feel and what the market says are two different things because I felt it too.
It's not many times, but this is one of them. I wish you were wrong.
I'm wrong a lot. I'm
Hey,
gonna
this
start a
Shinx has a
separate.
different
What did you just
art.
say?
This Shinx has different art.
I
Like,
got a bunch of those.
yeah, but see, different art styles. They're both commons, but I'm just saying. And they're not the common that rap either.
Dada like left her stream.
Her phone must have died again.
No, it just sits on a be right back screen.
Oh,
She's
another.
pooping.
Jesus Christ, Larvesta. Pinard, another Walmer, Pokeball.
Pokeball? I got a bunch of those too.
What, these Corgis or the Pokeballs?
No, the little Pokeballs.
I got this Kyogre.
Is that whale creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of dims.
Didn't they come in the. Wasn't they part of the. I was going to say prosthetic pack. Promotion pack?
They were, there was like a V version of them as the promo cards.
Oh, this one's a reverse hollow. Ooh, Scizor. Let me get two of these together. And I'm going to run around the house with them.
Well, I mean, if you just rub them together, they'll buy a cat and move in together.
And then they'll buy you a Rolex when they misunderstood what you meant by you want to watch.
I told him I wanted a what? No, Dardar, I don't see you. It just says be right. Oh, maybe I paused it. Okay. That's what happened.
Oh.
Don't you listen? I can't talk to you through Marcellus's stream.
Hey, Blessed
Bite your whole
Scars
ass.
is playing Dead by Daylight.
I'm
Or
gonna
no,
bite
wait.
your whole ass finger off and spit it in your face.
It looks like Dead by
Ers!
Daylight, but he's got it right at. Hey, what's up, Ers? But it says Death Watcher, so I don't know if it's Dead by Daylight or another game. Either way, what's going on with you, Ers? How you feeling? How was your weekend? Lil Monroe. She's enough. Do, 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 do.
Boop, boop, ba-doo-bit.
She's
Ba-da-ba.
talking about
Boop,
turn it
boop, boop,
off.
boop.
A carnivine.
I prefer my corn on a cob.
Uh, no, we're not battling on stream. We don't know what the hell we're doing. So I'm opening packs and hopefully trying to get something worthwhile.
Ooh, Urs say he got a gaming laptop in tow.
Well, I mean, he did say he's been working his ass off and he decided to splurge.
Last time I decided to splurge, they asked me politely, it was not very politely, to leave Walmart.
We said splurge, not splooge.
Oh, sorry, I
Oh
misunderstood.
no. Oh no, y'all.
I retract my previous statement.
Russell, you're gonna kill me.
All right. Boop. Urs,
This is why I
you
had
know
to stop
anything about
playing
Pokemon Mons?
Poke Your Mom. Who's that? Never mind.
Who's gonna poke your mom? Uncle Steve. Oh,
Again.
it's always funny. Those jokes are always funny. Be like, they're not actually related, right? why do mothers that play around like that? We're just gonna be nice with it. Always call them your uncles. Oh, this is Uncle Steve. This is Uncle Billy. Well, that's good because Uncle Joe was here last week.
Inside down. Fuck.
Lil Monroe said, "Don't poke my mom. She's innocent." And she just fell off her bed.
Lord haveth the mercy.
Meowth.
It's
Another
when you
Walmart.
it's when you ask Mike Tyson where he wants his food. Right in my meowth. Right in my meowth.
Shinx again. Corpus. I got a Argon. It's a reverse shiny. Hey, I got a Mewtwo. Neat.
Hey, that might be decente.
It's a star, so it's a rare. And it's kind of reversible.
Dang.
Energy, another shaman, some more friends, and a carnivine. I don't need no more friends.
I'll be right back.
Carnivine.
Doo doo.
I saw a meme the other day that had fractions,
Oh dear God.
and it was 1/5 twice, and then it was 1/5 twice again, but one was red and one was blue, and a picture of Mike Tyson. No, the second one was 2/5. So it was 1/5, 2/5, red fifth, blue fifth.
Yeah.
No, the second one was 2/5. So it was 1/5, 2/5.
Hey, Dardar's got the posters on her wall.
That's how you speak, grasshopper.
And a rainbow because she thinks she's a Care Bear. She's a Scare Bear.
Nah, she's more like intensive care bear because that's where she needs to be put.
Oh, she's intensive Care Bear. She's intensive Care Bear. Should we get her a Care Bear and we put like its little stomach symbol as crutches and put some little band-aids around on its head and
Yes,
stuff
let's
and give her
do
an
it.
intensive Care Bear?
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Ooh,
Y'all should. That would be
I don't know what that is, but that looks.
That would be really fun.
What is so loud all of a sudden?
I don't hear anything.
I give y'all full permission to do that. That is hilarious.
Oh, it's Dardar's stream.
Oh, she's probably farting again.
Hello, Sinks. Energy. Another Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
A Sazlo. A Sazler? I miss Sizzler.
Yeah, I do too. And Mr. Steak.
Yeah. Ooh, and Bob's Big Boy. Those were the spots back in the day. Sizzler, Bob's Big Boy. If y'all went to those, you thought you hit the lottery.
Trying to poke my mom.
Some of these people don't know what a Sizzler is.
Them youngins.
Yeah. Let's just say a Sizzler is. I don't want to compare it to an Applebee's.
Well, they'll figure it out.
You know what I miss? And I used to have one
Ponderosa?
right by my house. Oh yes.
Yeah.
When they had all you could eat steak tip night
Oh.
along with the buffet, and you could get the like sauteed mushrooms and onions on the
Yeah.
steak tips, and it was just bottomless, and then they had the whole salad bar buffet thing going on.
I think that's
Man,
why
I
they
used
went
to-
out of business.
Yeah, because I used to just
Okay.
my mom would take Ziploc bags
This.
and keep filling them with the steak tips and mushrooms and shit, and put them in her purse so we had extra to take home and eat the next day.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they went out. Okay, Grasshopper. Look at this one.
I can't. I'm in ads.
Oh.
Dumb ways to die.
Well, just because you're in ads don't mean we're going to stop the stream. Oh, wait.
Wait, whose chat am I in? Man. Ugh. No wonder he banned you. These ads take forever.
Who?
97 minutes worth of ads.
Who?
You. I'm kidding. There's only like 40 seconds.
I was going to say, who banned who? I don't know, but I'm not liking. I'm not liking that comment on her thing.
Yeah, I was pissy too about it, but he hasn't said anything else, so I was just camping. I've been camping the comment. Oh
Alright.
boy, about to field ban.
You back for me yet?
Nope. Right now they're trying to get me to join the Air Force. I serve your state, your.
The fam will something what
All right,
their
I'm back.
when Dardar is
I beat-
showing the stuff she
The
made.
fam will.
Yeah.
What is
Will win.
What is there?
What is theirs when those titles fail?
That's old sign. It says show Logan who's the boss. Although I am fighting Logan again
Yeah.
this coming Saturday. But I'm fighting 3 people at the same time.
Right. Okay, so here's the card I wanted to show you.
Bias, I don't know what to do.
All right, I'm looking.
Okay, so it says the fam will win their.
What is that, a Pegasus?
Windows titles fam.
Something like that. It looked like
What's it? What's it?
it's a.
Oh, does it? I don't even know how to look this up.
One is my favorite.
Oh, come on, focus, damn you.
What's it called?
It says Origin Forme
I don't know where they are.
because it's
Palkia?
FOR. Yeah.
Is it a Palkia? Is it a
V-Star.
V-Max? V-Star.
It's like full art and full glittery and everything. What, $2?
Ungraded, as of today, its market value is $81.
Damn!
If you grade it and it's a 9.5, it's about 125. At a PSA 10, it's about 197.
Damn!
So you pulled an $80 card.
Ooh! Daughter says she's selling her knee brace. All right, a cherubi execute.
Yeah, so
They're
make
not
sure
that cute.
that that Palkia card, make sure that goes into a like a sleeve or something quick to protect the corners. That's one that'd be worth getting graded. Spend the $25 to have it graded. That's price charting, so that's the app that I'm using to grade or value mine.
All right.
That's a good pool.
Yeah, it is. And it's a
My best
water
pool
type.
was like $38.
Whoop. And she is now in there.
Man, those binders are rough on the corners. I'd get the individual, like, kind of hard cells, almost acrylic-y types to really protect those higher dollar ones.
Well, actually, they're not that bad. Because, I mean, I know how to work them. So, you see?
See, I can't grade my Charizard because at a 9.5 PSA, it makes it worth $25, but it would cost me $25 to have it graded.
Right.
But like cards like that, you sit on them for a while and their value goes up a little.
Yeah, especially after you get them graded.
Mm-hmm.
And then just hold it.
Because once it's graded, as long as you don't fucking lose it in a fire, you just put it away and it's just graded and ready to rock and roll.
So, yay. I made a little over half my money back.
Yeah, I didn't. I did not. I might have made maybe
Trainer.
like a third of my money back.
A cricket tune.
Cricket tune.
It's faint. It's semi fancy, but then that yellow border around it is just ugly to me.
On Dardar's stream, her ears look really big and funny looking.
Hey, look. I got another signed card. Hop.
Yay!
Thanks,
If
Half
he
Pint.
nice card. Swing. That one's got. Is that a signature or a little girl's face with pigtails drawn on there?
Both. I guess it's the person who did the
That's
art
their signature.
Yeah.
You do look tired, Dardar. You should go to bed. Go get your dad to help you in your crib so you
Hey,
can
a
get some
V
sleep
Star
tonight.
card.
I can get in my bed by myself, actually.
You need a crib so you can't fall out. You got a V card too?
Yeah.
You what's on the back of it? Is it a black Pokeball like mine?
Yep.
My bed used to be a crib, though.
Yeah. I don't know if they I don't I think they're only worth like $1.
Oh, I've been throwing them away because ain't nothing on it.
No, they do something.
Oops. Yeah, when I got the other packs and had them in there, I just threw them away. I'm like, oh, okay, these are just placeholders.
Yeah, it's worth about $1.30.
Okay. Well, I won't throw no more away. Okay, we got 4
Pokemon.
more packs.
4 more packs till I can eat another soft taco.
Soft tacos sound good though.
I got homemade diet soft taco. Cause I'm fat.
Speaking of fat, I thought of something that only a fat guy would think of.
Was it a pretty heavy thought?
Yeah, down there broke my neck. Um,
That's
no, I was thinking, I was like, what if, you air fry some chicken
Mm. All
and
you
then
had to
just
say was
pull
"I
the
love
meat off
you."
the
That's
bones
all I
and
needed.
pull the meat off the bones and put them in soft tacos. Now Half Pint is singing "I'm a Barbie World."
Hey, Tina's here. She's watching you open packs.
Hey, what's going on, X Tina?
Hey, she
I was in
streamed
her
the other
stream the
night.
other.
Yeah.
We need to stop doing that. But yeah, who was in your stream watching you die a lot. It was hilarious.
She hit a like as soon as she went live, hit a hype train, and I think she got up to 7 or 8, level 7 or 8 on the hype train. It was cool as shit.
She said, re- "I know what she meant.
Repetitively.
She meant to say repeatedly, but she put repetitively.
No, that's the same. That's the right word. Repetitively. In
Repeatedly,
repetition.
same thing.
Repeatedly is like over and over. Repetitively is like in succession.
Same difference.
That's what I said. Like she also used the correct. Listen, I will come over there and lick that $80 card you just pulled and stick it to the wall.
I wish you would try.
I wouldn't, because I can't reach high enough to stick it where you can't reach it.
Ah, another Pokeball, Corfish, Oddish, Seal,
Kissed
Cricketot,
by a rose on.
Love Disc. I got a few of those in my closet. I mean, what?
A love disc.
A Luxray, Energy, Gloom, Crushing Hammer, and a Luxio. Okay, that pack wasn't worth much of
I'm
nothing.
a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
It's in the Barbie
Plastic.
world.
It's so fat. It's whatever the fuck I wanted.
According to Nelson Mandela and his effects.
You need to quit affecting all my memories.
Jeez. When I put these in the game later, whew. All right, so
I'll hook you up with all my code cards because I don't use them.
yay! A Riulo, Starly, a Scyther. Hey, here's that crochet sword Snorlax, except it's reverse hollow this time.
Verse hollow. Is that like being prolapsed?
Yeah.
You reversed the hollowness. What do you want, Dardar? Oh, Dardar's doing drugs. I'm telling.
A Galarian Berserker. A Berserker? Because it's a cat.
Boo.
I didn't come up with that one. That's what it is.
Boo. Boo. You know what we need to do? We need to start a separate Twitch that's not affiliated with Insect Asylum or the video games at all,
Crushing
where
Hammer.
we only go live when we're doing this, and we'll just do stream together, and we'll both run packs. Because it's been fun just bullshitting about these cards.
Yeah.
Kicker tot? Was that a kicker tot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Aaron, not to be confused with Aaron. That is
Yeah.
the appropriate cricketot.
Yeah. Cricket Tot.
Aaron. All this time we've been searching.
And then it's a Luxio. All right, 2 more packs.
2 more packs. Uh-oh. We're about to lose Dardar. I'm witnessing this. I'm watching her die.
I'm finna get off our stream. I don't want to be a witness.
I'm gonna be a witness. I want to tell everybody how many times she peed her pants as she was dying. Well, she got like 42 cups there. What is it? She's just grabbing shit from every direction.
Now we got Sweet
Guy.
Caroline. Ba ba ba.
Sweet Caroline. Somebody play
Ba,
funeral
ba,
music.
ba.
We're losing Dardar.
Another cricket type. Shanks.
She
Oh,
really
a
is
Mr.
having
Mime.
She is having an asthma attack though. Every time she coughs, she farts. It sounds like somebody threw an accordion down the stairs.
Oh, dear God. Breathe, little girl. A sunkern.
Don't make me message your dad and tell him that you're crossing into the great beyond over there.
A coughing. Ooh, a paras.
Yeah. Ra. Uh. 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 Did you actually text my dad?
No, not yet.
Zacharin
Oh, my
Efron.
dad is sleeping.
You got another V star?
Yeah. Like I said, I used to get them a lot, and I just threw them away because I thought they were just empty.
I only got one and I felt robbed at first. I was like, man, that's where a card was supposed to be. I got gypped a card. Then I found out it's actually a card. I just don't know what it means. You need to check out price charting. That's who I've been using. They seem to be the most accurate. That other scanner that you were using is real finicky and it doesn't always ID the card correctly or pick up the reverse hollow on it or anything.
Well, it does, and you just got to click on do reverse hollow. But that's the only one I known of because nobody else has taught me anything. So, yay.
I've been trying to find some really good ones to use.
All right, last pack.
Zoidberg. Or is that a love disc?
That's another love disc. A Chatot, a Yanma,
We can line.
Pronard,
We can dance if we want to. We
Cricketot.
can leave our friends behind. Friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then no friends of mine. What is
It's
that? That's some cool artwork.
yeah, it's a Thievel.
Is that a V card or is that just a? It looks like almost like a.
It's the
I
way
guess
they
it's a
drew it.
hollow.
It kind of looks. I mean, it's shiny, but I think it's just.
Shiny.
Yeah, I mean, the artwork is very anime-ish. And then that energy, a Dusclops, and then a Crocodile.
Fuck! Did you stutter?
A Crocor Ock.
I like
Crocker
crock pot. The lesser known.
All right, so that's it, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. Jesus Christ, I just thought about it. That was fucking 26 packs.
Yeah, because my big box was 14, so yours was.
14,
And
and
you
I
op-
had 12
You
before
opened
that.
another stack on top of it. And we still broke.
Well, until we go get our stuff rated.
I only got 2 worth getting graded. And they're not even technically worth graded, but it'll boost them a little.
I'm pretty sure a lot of these hollow ones got to be worth something. Like these.
Probably a lot of mine were like $1.17, $1.30, $1.80, shit like that.
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of cards I can resell out, your pick for $1.
You wanna know what would be funny? If I just fall asleep right here.
Yeah, because I got a lot of, like, the rarities at the bottom. They're stars instead of just the circles.
Wow, that so hurts.
Oh, whoa.
My stomach hurts.
Demon! What's going on, sweetheart?
This is the first time I've ever been in your stream while I'm not streaming, and I'm basically audibly, like,
I'm just
modding your stream.
Yeah, I got. And then
El
all
hombre
these
vive
regular
agua.
ones.
really just
Yeah, all them regulars, I'm gonna go find kids that want to put them in their bike spokes.
At least the doubles, anyway.
Well, we got to sort out our doubles because I will try to complete sets just because I am a completionist at heart.
Yeah. But no, I mean,
You guys ever wonder
pretty much out of
where's the other
all
cousin?
those, all these are like holographic and fancy looking.
Not two, not three, not four.
I need to go through. I'll probably spend the next few nights scanning them all into my thing,
Yeah.
into price chart. I want to ride. Bum, 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 bum.
But yeah, I'll do all that, and then
What?
uh, my original thought, well, not original, because my original thought was just keep them all in one binder. But at this point, hell, I might just have get a binder for like just each
I think I
individual
want to do
type.
like a binder that's for just the basic shit, a binder for reverse hollows, a binder for hollows, a binder
That's why I
for
said
like
I
V,
change it up because
but
I
I
mean,
might just sleeve all mine and keep them in a cigar box too.
because I got quite a few pages, but I think I got more cards than pages now. Because I mean, you can put 18 on a page, front and back.
I mean, I got a binder with those in it, but they're full of the original Marvel Masterpiece cards. So I'd have to ditch those out of there to put these in, and I think the Marvel Masterpiece are worth more right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's the OG like oil paint art ones, all the
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Masterpiece.
wouldn't get rid of those.
Tu comes
Amazon,
manzana.
you're still here. Not much, just playing some Warframe. What? Warframe? Half pint.
Warframe,
Y'all played the
Warframe,
game with Google
to the
Chrome on
world.
mobile. Catch the original 151 Pokemon. Nope.
Man,
I never
that
even
was that
heard of
other
that.
that was that other box I was looking at was the 151s.
The only 151 I know is 151 Malibu rum, pineapple juice, and oh,
I believe it's the original Pokemon. There were only 151
well, it was
individual
150,
Pokemons.
but then they added Mewtwo, which made it 151.
Yeah, so it's the OG.
Yeah,
But
those are the ones I had back in the day that somehow got disappeared.
I was thinking we should, like, if we're gonna do a lot more of this, keep it separate from our game streaming stuff.
Yeah, kind
We
of
can
like how we
start,
do uh visiting hours.
yeah, but start an entirely new Twitch channel where we just co-stream on it when we rip packs. Just do a pack ripping channel that's separate from IA, separate from all those entities, so that we're not drowning our like video game people in
Yeah,
half, seeing this, and it also, like keep the two separate because anybody from the video game side that's interested in watching more than welcome to come over, but that way we're not saturating like our video game side with us
yeah.
ripping packs. We can make it its own separate thing and whatnot. Because it'd be
Dardar,
cool if
I
we,
watch myself all the time, so it doesn't bother me.
I've gotten used to it, Dardar.
I mean, when we started streaming, nobody was watching us, so we would watch ourselves.
Hmm. We watch the watches. You get used to it. Now, I mean, still, I've been doing it back into it seriously again for going on a year and a half, and nobody still watches me. So it's fine. All
So
right,
yeah.
Marcelus, I'm gonna bounce. I gotta go take care of some ting-a-tings, but I'm gonna let you handle your business and your stream.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just probably put these in these sleeves. I'm gonna figure out. It's 8:30, so I'll probably stream something. I
Get you
got.
another one of them anomaly games up and running.
I am. That was the other thing. I meant to tell you, I got another key.
Oh yeah, which one'd you get?
It's called Re-Exit. It's an
I don't know
anomaly
that one.
game. Half Pint said goodbye. Yeah, it's called Re-Exit. It's a horror anomaly hunter.
Yeah, I need to go in and get some of them tangs.
And I still gotta play Trapped Family Vacation.
Bye. Bye, Half Pint. Bye, Lil Monroe. All right, man. Well, if I see you go live, I'll come in and mod. Otherwise, I'm gonna be busy taking care of some other businesses.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one, take a break, eat real quick, and I'll probably start another one in a minute.
Cool beans.
And I gotta redo my OBS because my multi output decided to, it's non authenticated. So I have to redo that.
All right, man. Well, I'll holla at you later.
All right, deuces. Well, daughter, if you're streaming,
As of right now, I'm streaming, but
I'll keep you tabbed up. I'm finna go. I'm finna eat and then figure out what I'm going to play because, like I said, I still got to play Trapped Family Vacation, which Half Pint has so graciously suggested to play. It's been installed. I just got to start it up, and I was trying to figure out when I wanted to do it. So it's either gonna be that or the hell game did I just say? Re-exit. So yeah. I appreciate all y'all for coming in and chilling out with your boy. You guys are so greatly appreciated by me. And in the famous words of James A. Janice, be good people. This is your gracious ruler and host, and one half of the reigning, defending tag team champions of NGW. Matter of fact, boop. Saying good night for now, and I will catch you all in the next one. Deuces, everybody.
Nightfall on the screen, Marcellus in the ring. Survival games, hardcore, each match a vital thing. Bat signal in the sky, he embodies the night. Pro wrestler, Batman, love, I fear his might. Surviving day and night, Nightfall takes the crown. Installment 7 days, no one's bringing him down. Marcellus